Hi guys, this is Anthony and today's going to be a new update video. We're now in March and I think we're nearly out of the woods for winter. It has been a really bad one here in England, I'd say. And it's a lovely glorious day outside. Just going to go out and have some fun after I made this video and enjoy it while it lasts, because you never know what's around the corner here in Britain. So yeah, just having fun with music. I picked up quite a good few things over the last 2 weeks, mainly CDs. But we'll go ahead and get started with the vinyls first. Of course, in my last video, which was an unboxing from David Unboxes, he got me the Kate Bush Live EP and Tori Amos Jackie Strength single. Big thank you to David once again. I'm absolutely loving these. I've been playing this one a lot and I've listened to this, and Kate sounds just as glorious live compared to the studio version. So big thank you to Dan Boxes, he's a star, and I'm treasuring these, and you know, they just made my collection even better thanks to him. And now we'll get on to the singles. I picked up quite a good few singles, some very weird ones. Firstly, I picked up Kim Appleby Mama, which is I think it was a top 20 hit. I would have much rather have had Don't Worry, which was her biggest hit as a solo artist. But this was the only one I could find in the shop where I shop for vinyls. It's a nice song though. It's very soft R&B. It's quite chilling and, you know, relaxing, but not boring either. So it's got a nice sound to it, and it sounds absolutely lovely on vinyl. And yeah, the B-side is like an acoustic version. So yeah, like that. Really cheap as well. Next is Bangles, Walking Down the Street. I've already got this song on the Different Light album, and even the B-side on this I've already got. But I bought this purely for the base of the artwork because it just looks so epic. I love the hair and the style and everything. I love anything 80s, as a lot of you will know by now for me. And it was £1 as well, so £1 worth it, I'd say. And the condition's pretty good. So yeah, Bangles, love a bit of Bangles. Next is Lisa Stanfield, All Around the World. I've got the album of this on CD and the greatest hits on CD. But I've always wanted to listen to All Around the World on vinyl because it's such an epic song. And I didn't care if it was a single or the album I would have got, but I found this, and it sounds brilliant on vinyl. It sounds 10 times better, and even the artwork's very simple but very beautiful. Yeah, with the iconic little flick of hair, if you can see there. Yeah, beautiful song. Next are some very strange ones. I picked up 5 Star, If I Say Yes. Okay, basically the story about 5 Star is there was a band in the 80s, and my mum, in our shed we keep a lot of old vinyls from my parents, and my mum used to have some of the albums of 5 Star, and I dug one out. I thought, I've never really heard much about these before. I put one on, listened to it, and it sounds to me like a lot of Michael Jackson's and Janet Jackson type singers. Definitely not as good as them, because, you know, the Jacksons are legendary, like Michael Jackson of course. But these are just good, fun, catchy songs, 80s, and they've got a nice style to them. So I went to the shop and I found 2 singles, If I Say Yes and Find the Time. And they were really cheap, and I thought I might as well get them, and even the artwork's just really good for how much they were. And yeah, I'm actually gonna listen to the vinyls of the albums once again. There's a couple of good songs. There's a song called Can't Wait Another Minute, which sounds very catchy. So yeah, just good fun songs. And that's it for the vinyls. We'll get onto CDs now. Okay, firstly I picked up Michael Jackson Bad 25 edition. I should have picked this up when it was first released. I've got this on I've got the basic Bad edition on CD, but I've always wanted this version because it just looks so amazing. And it's got the second disc with bonus material. And I've only listened to this once, the bonus disc, but I'm loving it so far. And it's very essential to have for any Michael Jackson fan. It looks absolutely glorious with the silver writing as well, font. And next I picked up Thriller, the special edition. Unfortunately, this was meant to come in the slipcase when I done my research on this CD, but it was by itself when I found this. But I don't really mind, you know, I've got it anyway and it looks absolutely epic, and this is a fantastic album. Even though I do prefer Bad and Dangerous to this album, but this one has all the hits on, like Billie Jean, Beat It, Thriller, Wanna Be Starting Something. There's also one called Human Nature, which I love. Yeah, legendary Michael Jackson, brilliant to have in the collection. Next I got Invincible by Michael Jackson. I've only listened to this once. I only know the one song properly is You Rock My World. And again, beautiful artwork. You know, Michael Jackson's always been good at releasing good artwork along with good albums, brilliant albums, may I say. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to listening to this a lot more. And the other Michael Jackson I got is Michael Jackson History, Past, Present and Future, book 1. But this is a 2-disc edition. The first disc is all the greatest hits, and the second disc is an individual album with like Scream, with the duet with Janet Jackson, and They Don't Care About Us. And my dad used to have this on cassette actually, and it brings back a lot of memories looking at the booklet inside, which just looks absolutely brilliant. It's really thick, it has loads of great quality photos in here. If I can try and show you some of it. A lot of you watching this will probably know what this is anyway, but yeah, just absolutely brilliant to have. It's really cheap as well. As you may tell, I went a bit overboard with Michael Jackson over the last 2 weeks. It was ever since I bought Dangerous on CD. Absolutely loved it, and it made me want to get more Michael Jackson stuff. I'm actually going to try and find it Off the Wall now, and the posthumous album of Michael, and maybe some more vinyls as well. So yeah, that's Michael Jackson stuff, and we'll get on to other stuff. Other thing I got is Alanis Morissette, which is MTV Unplugged. The style was very similar to supposed former Infatuation Junkie style with the writing in the background. So it was released just after that album was released, I think a year after. And I only know the one song, which is Princess Familiar, because it's on the greatest hits. And I haven't listened to this yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I've put it on my iPod and it's there waiting for me. And I love Alanis Morissette, beautiful singer, and I know I'm going to love this, and it's really cheap as well. Next I got is a bit of a surprise one, Beach Boys, Pet Sounds. I picked this up from HMV because I know that this is a classic album from the 60s, and it was quite a good price as well. And I thought, I've always liked a lot of the Beach Boys stuff, you know, most of the surfing songs I did, and I think this is a good start. I should have started with the greatest hits, but because this was such a good price and it's from HMV, which is shutting down, I thought I've got to grab it while it's there. And yeah, this is the complete album in stereo and mono. So yeah, looking forward to that. Next I've got is some Sugar Cube CDs. I've got one of the albums, and I picked up the single of Birthday. As really nice vibrant colours there. So yeah, I've already got one of the albums of Sugar Cubes, and these were all from a very, very strange record shop, and you don't see these CDs there very often, so I just grabbed them. Another one I got is Cold Sweat single, which is in a simple single disc, and some of the drawings on this are very, very very, very revealing. Okay, that's very random. And also got a single of Deuce. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But I haven't really properly listened to this yet. The only one I listened to so far is this one. I know all the songs off the album, but actually I haven't listened to like the B-sides or the remixes. But yeah, I like Sugar Cubes. I do prefer Bjork as a solo artist, but Sugar Cubes have got a very special, unique sound, which I love. Next I've got another CD single of It's Oh So Quiet by Bjork. I've got the other version. It's got a blue background and red font, but in this case it's the other way around, and it's got some It's got a You've Been Flirting Again mix, a hyper ballad mix, and a B-side of Sweet Sweet Intuition. So yeah, I've seen that and it's a nice set. I would like to find even more Bjork singles hopefully over the future, but I've seen this and I love the artwork. It's just so 90s and unique, very inspiring, so I picked that up. And lastly, I got Pat Benatar Best Shots. I picked this up yesterday and I've always wanted to have this CD, and then I finally found it. It was £1 as well, which is brilliant. I only know 2 songs by Pat Benatar, which is Love Is a Battlefield and We Belong, which were probably most 2 famous hits in the UK. It's got some really amazing photos in here as well. Really attractive lady as well, may I say. Yeah, I'm actually going to try and pick up some of the albums, hopefully, because I'm actually starting to enjoy a lot of Pat Benatar stuff. So yeah, hopefully material's not too hard to find. Even some stuff on vinyl would be great as well. Looking forward to this a lot. I think I might listen to this after, actually, in the sun. So that's it for the update, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Quite a few things to get through. I hope you've had a good week. Next week's Mother's Day, so I've got to try and not spend too much because I want to think about my mum for now. Yeah, got some good releases coming up in March. I don't really remember much about what's going on at the moment in release-wise. Of course, HMV shutting down as well, so it all depends really. But anyone got any ideas about what I should get in the future, let me know, or opinions, comment. Oh yes, and I just want to say big thank you. I'm at 100 subscribers at the moment. I wasn't actually going to say that because I'm worried that if I say this now, it'll go back down to 99 subscribers if someone unsubscribes me or if someone gets deleted, so that would be very embarrassing. But recently I've just looked and it's at 100 subscribers, which is a brilliant outcome. Thank you so much for everyone subscribing. You mean the world to me. And I'm glad you enjoy my videos and I enjoy all yours. Thanks for the support, and here's 2 more videos of music. So thanks for watching everyone, and see you soon.